Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be replacing the blower motor for the HVAC system on a 2010 Toyota Corolla. This is for the 2009 to 2013. And don't worry, it's up on Quick Jacks for a oil change I was just doing. But for this, it's actually over in the passenger side footwell. So this is the part right here. They actually have it on Amazon. So if you guys do want to get it, it's quick, easy, and pretty cheap. And there we go. So there's going to be a link in the description down below if you guys do want to pick one of these up. And I do have some links for some other tools that I use and some other accessories. Also, I do have a playlist for all kinds of videos I've done on my Toyota Corolla. So definitely go check that playlist out if you need any other things. But like I said, this is on Amazon. There will be links below. But we're going to go ahead and get a light set up because what we're going to do is replace it up under here where it's really dark and kind of hard to see. All right, so to get started, this is actually your standard glove box. So we are up underneath the footwell. There's going to be 3 different tabs right here. We're going to push in like right here, here, and here. And we're going to go ahead and pop that down. And just go ahead and pull that out and set it aside. And this wire is actually for my dash cam, so just ignore that. But right up here is actually where we're going to be working. There's going to be 3 8mm bolts around here, but first we have to remove this little bracket, the little white bracket, and there's going to be a Phillips screw right in that. So let's go ahead and get started with that. All right, so there's going to be a little screw in the kind of metal part of the bracket, sitting a little bit further back. All right, so now that is down, we can kind of hold it out of the way and then be able to access the other bolt sitting right here. All right, so before we get started with removing those 3 bolts, I do want to go ahead and unplug this. There's a little, obviously this wire cluster, there's a plug right here on the side. Go ahead and push in on the tab on the right side of it, and then just wiggle that down out of place, and now we can kind of move that a little bit out of the way. So let's go ahead and go up there with the 8mm socket and remove those 3 little bolts. All right, and then this last one is really far back, a little hard to get to, but it's right back here. And then the whole thing, there we go, should just fall right down out of place. Just go ahead and move these wires and give it that room to drop down. And there's actually, I just saw there's a little tab slash clip thing right here. We can go ahead and pop that off because that's the only thing holding it in place. Also, before I install the new one, I did want to show you guys a side-by-side. That is absolutely insane how much dirtier this old one is. And also you can see this little bolt on top is rusted, so I assume that there's still some rust that went down on the inside components as well, because I guess there is a lot of moisture that is involved with the AC system. So, like, I'm really excited I'm replacing this. This one really, I didn't see a problem, but I just figured to go ahead and do it. And wow, I'm so glad that I am, because this one is amazing how much cleaner that is. But let's go ahead, grab this, and get it installed. So I did go ahead and pull this other plug down as well. It was sitting right up there. So I just went ahead and popped it out so it does just kind of hang down a little bit easier and it's kind of out of the way. So let's go ahead and take the new one and put it in place. This will sit right in there like that. And then I am just going to go ahead and get started with 1 screw just to kind of hold it up in place for now. All right, now that I have that 1 screw in place, we're just going to go ahead and hook the wires back up. We're going to go ahead and clip that little piece back up onto that tab, which is just right up on that back side. And then we're going to go ahead and plug this one in right there. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and just put the other screw in right here, and then the other one in the back side. And then we can go ahead and mount this little bracket back on. All right, so now the little bracket is back in place. We have all 3 bolts in place. Now we can go ahead and take this little cover and put it back. And you notice that there is this tab that sticks out, and it slides into that hole right up there all the way in the front. And now we're going to go ahead and just pop this up in all 3 of those little spots. And just like that, we are done. If this video did help you guys out, definitely put down in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you have any other questions, let me know in the comments as well. But if you guys did want to pick up this part as well as a bunch of other tools that I use, there will be Amazon links in the description down below, so definitely go check those out. You guys can have them at your house sometimes same day, next day, or at least within a week. So it's pretty awesome, pretty convenient, and some pretty decent prices. But like I said, I do have a playlist of Toyota Corolla videos, so definitely go check that out if you do need to do a bunch of other stuff with this car. But if you guys did like the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. But as always, thank you for watching.